Hi, I'm Lee. So, yeah, a bit awkward, but let me know if you can hear the voice on this. I'm just borrowing my brother's camera, but I'd like to know if you can hear me well. I'm going to be trying to talk above average because the camera's kind of far away. So maybe I should just sit up. Probably. I'm just sitting up now. Okay. So, my game, I thought it. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Sorry, my bad. I was clicking on the wrong screen. So my game is going to be power because knowledge is, and then that's going to be the game title. I know it might sound a little bit weird to you. I personally don't play a lot of video games in my life, but I thought this would be a great option to for kids that don't play video games a lot and still want to learn because I'll play learning video games, but I get bored of how dumbed down they are, if that makes sense, because I just don't like playing them, and it's outrageous that I can't have a good time and learn at the same time. That sounds weird. Yeah, cut that out. So the game is going to be basically humans versus aliens. It's the classic of basic save the world, and uh, it's just easier to understand where you're coming from because that's just an easy scenario I could put together on how the whole game develops into it. Now, the story basis is the aliens from outer space come in to invade the world because their home planet is destroyed and they have no one to talk, not talk, they have nowhere to go. So they go to Earth, try to take it over. The one thing they hate and that ultimately gets rid of them, it's going to sound stupid, but is math. I would, I know it's a bad idea, but I think that it could work in a way that can mutually benefit everyone that is playing and everyone that's developing and making it because people hate math. Let's be real. People hate math for some reason. I love math, and that's why I'm weird, but that's why I just want to change it up and I want people to love math through this video game. And I hope it works. Like my idea and my basis might be terrible. Like I probably didn't work hard enough, but I actually believe in this and I wish I had gotten more feedback from you because like you just graded the assignment. Sorry, this isn't supposed to be about you. It's supposed to be about my project, but sorry about that. Um, yeah, so that's the basic of the storyline. Now, um, like how the game works and the story, the setting, and the levels. The the story I told you, the setting is going to be Earth, but it's going to be in different locations per the level. There's going to be 20 levels. Now these 20 levels are going to be uh, in different major cities around the world. So you'll have the Washington D.C. and like I don't know Hollywood and all of these different places in the world. I know we're just listing the American ones. Sorry, I need to pull up my notes. I should have pulled it up before. My bad. Um, but then have the places in other worlds, so like England and all of those famous places. Um, so that's gonna be the settings per the level, and the level is gonna be like a third person view on the game and it's a mappy design so it's going to be an actual location, so we're going to pick the location of where we're planning to put the level and then we're going to map the map around that design and it's gonna feel like you're actually there when you're not, and it's going to, and for people that have been there they get a slight advantage, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I'm just hoping this is a great impact on other people. That's my priority here. Like, it might be a terrible game, but hopefully it impacts people in a great way. I decided not to do any Easter eggs or any cheat codes for a major reason, because I don't like the fact that you could skip a level, especially when it's a learning game like this. I don't like that you can skip a level and just have a huge advantage over people. Yeah, that doesn't sit comfortably with me. And Easter eggs, I'll let the developers, not the people, yeah, the people that start coding and all of that, decide if they want to have something in there. But for me, I don't care if I'm in there or not. Like, it's just up to them. I know that you're probably expecting something completely different and better from your student. I've said this way too many times, but I don't play video games that often. So this is, like, other than the game reviews and like one or two games before that, it's just been me watching my brother, or just like in the background, like not even that important. I just I just think this is pretty good for what I've learned in the book and learned in reading and all of that. And it truly has been better experience than what I was initially hoping for. And I just would like to say thank you. Thank you for you, and thanks. Now, I'm gonna take my leave. I know I'm really awkward at ending things.